So I've had a question that's popped up, which is a great opportunity to show you exactly what the Help Me Rhonda question inside of Systems by Design is all about. I answer questions like this. It's like a friction point that you are having inside of your business. And then I tell you the tools and resources to go use. So here, this question popped up is really in the way that Systems by Design works. It takes a logistical operational approach to solving friction points, which is really different than just giving you a strategy that maybe some people may or may not have implemented, right? And so for this, it's all about streamlining client communication. And interestingly enough, I have just released this template. It's a system that the team and I developed, I don't know, 2, 3 years ago, and it was all around getting approval for social media posts to be scheduled. And I'm going to show you the template, how the template works. And then I'm going to show you one more detail in how we did it. So Jack is asking about something being delivered. Okay. So I'm going to hop on over. Well, let me give you the question first, and then I will give my response. So she's got a client that they have a lot of text, a lot of information back and forth. It's trying to find a way to streamline the client communication. And it sounds that it's around posting events and things that are happening. So often it's just sending me new dates for classes that are taught over and over. But other times the instructors want to add new classes. We've tried a number of things, including Google Forms, and for some reason we can't all sync up. And then they aren't techie types either. So I'm trying to find a way that can send me info and it's all in one place. I was considering make a workspace in Trello for them, but as not so techie people, what are my options with that? Oh, so this is just like so perfect because it doesn't matter if they're techie or not. They literally just have to check a box. That's it. So what I want to share with you is really the simple social planning. And what you see here is that it's all 12 months that are listed. And then let me move my face out of the way. I'm not going to show you the bonus. I'll show you the bonus at the end. So you may not need 31 different posts in January. Maybe they're only posting once a week, but this template could still work. So I want to select here the card. And so this is for January 1st. And I'm actually I was doing a demo, so I want to stop that label. So the fields is that you can choose which platform this post is going to be on. So we're just going to say, for example, it's a Facebook group, right? And what type of post? So it could be that once a quarter, you're changing the Facebook cover. This could be for email, live, reel, story. But in this case, I'm just going to give the example. It's a post. And so now it's a Facebook group, it's a post, and the status right now is in draft. But what we're looking for is when everybody is on the board together, when you have done what you needed to do, i.e., created the creative and have the copy, then all you do is select pending approval. Really, really, really simple. The copy can go up here, right? And then you can click save, and then you can just simply attach the graphic. And now we are in one central location. So now your customer will make believe that I'm your customer. I come in and I go, okay, so for this month, let me just show you what this looks like. It's a Facebook group. So I know January 1st, this is when we're going to be posting. So I'll just click on it. That's very non-techy, right? And I can click in the description. Okay, copy looks good. I like the graphic. Everything is good. So now all I need to do is I approve it. So I am going to, for some reason, it's not letting me. I think maybe the computer is, it's laggy right now. So we'll just say that it is approved. And then for your person who wants to just come in and take a look, when you actually, oh, maybe it will work now. Okay. I knew it was laggy. It's approved. Then now you give your person a deadline to go in and approve everything, right? And so when you go to schedule, what are you going to do? Now you're going to move it to scheduled. And so they can look through January and they can see the group, the post, this is a Facebook group, it's a post, and that it's scheduled. Now, for you, these are just announcements about all upcoming events that are happening. That's one type of post. It's a very specific type of post. And I'm going to show you probably one list that you're going to want to add here. And this is what we did several years ago. But the other thing is that I wanted to share with you is if you are also posting posts, it could be a graphic with copy, and it's a post, it needs to be approved, it's scheduled. The reason why labels work really, really well in this instance is that then once a month, at the end of the month, you can come in and let's say this particular post was gangbusters. Then I just want to put a label on that. And so if you think about it, I can go through a quarter and I really quickly go through and I find all my greens. Just because you posted it once doesn't mean you can't recycle and post again. Maybe you posted on a different platform, or you posted again on the same platform on a different day. Trust me, nobody's going to know. But what this has said is the action that you took, people engaged with that, and it's a good post. And so why would you not want to repost the goodness? So if you think about it, at the end of 12 months, you really have an amazing bank of posts that you can repost. And that, to be honest with you, for a while, that's exactly what I did. So the work, that's just not a shot in the dark, right? So the other thing that I wanted to show you with this template, so let me scroll over, you're going to get a bonus. And, I have 365 of these, but for each month, I actually have shared 5, and I called them Inspire Social. These are posts that hands down always have good engagement. So you could scroll over here and you could go to November and you could schedule out these posts, whether it's on a Facebook page, whether it's in a community. This is just a fun bonus. This is one of the bonuses that I give you, right? But what I wanted to share with you and show you the additional list that I would recommend for you. The team would call the post that we would do to promote an event, they would call them commercials. And we had a bank of copy of commercials for very specific types of posts. So you don't have to continue to reinvent the wheel every single time that you do, say, Trello Tuesday, or that you do whatever type of sewing post that you do. So I'm going to go in and show you my board and show you some of the commercials that we used. And all it is a copy bank. And so let me scroll over. Hold on. Master list of commercials. So this is post copy. So if we did time management rockstar, so I'd click on that. The graphic is there. Here is the copy where they would register. So then whoever's scheduling, i.e. you, could come in, copy, and you're just going to edit the date, may have the same time, and then you would also update the registration link. And it's just that simple. So I have a whole list of commercials on different types of posts that we would run inside of a group, which sounds really similar to what you're doing. This is a very inexpensive template. You can do it on your own if you want. I'm going to put the link for the template. It's really easy to use, and I think it's a really valuable template. My recommendation for you is that I would have a meeting with everybody and show them exactly how to use a template. I mean, literally, they're opening it. You would add them to the template. They open the date. All they do is check approved. That's it. They look at the copy, they look at the graphic, they check approved, and you're done. I would, to streamline things, you could do a Google form. You could do a lot of things that even zap here to this template. I would maybe have an additional list here that would be new copy for new things that people wanted to do. and then I'm sure that they're going to reuse that at some point, then I would just have a commercials list here. That's the only thing that I would add to this because of your specific application. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. The other thing is, so I'll put the link to this template, and I'll also put a link to Systems by Design, because this is exactly what I do. It's what I love, love, love doing, is sharing systems with my members. All right. Take care. We'll talk soon.